Okay guys, so this is everything that I will be attempting to get inside of my teacher gift basket. So the reason that this is so much a teacher gift basket, I only added 3 things to really make it a teacher basket. To the left you'll see some pencils over there, and at the very top by the body wash and the chocolates there are some little envelopes like with blank cards, and teachers use those quite often. So I added the Excedrin because we all know that our children may give our teachers some headaches from time to time being in the classroom. So I added those. Now you don't have to add the Excedrin. I know schools do have like some rules against medicine, but I'm doing this gift basket based off of experience and getting feedback from the teachers who I have given them to, and they absolutely loved them. They said they appreciated all of the thought that went into the basket. Everything that was in there was something that they would love to buy or purchase or try. The very first time we made a teacher basket, the teacher had never tried Tide Pods and she absolutely loved them. So we gave her gift basket for Christmas, a teacher basket again for Teacher Appreciation Day, and at the end of the school year. So she got Tide Pods 3 times, so she absolutely loved it. So then you'll see the Yankee candle. That is what I picked up. I think we got those. Yeah, we got those for free. Yeah, we got those for free. So this gift basket, I can tell you, is well worth at least $75, if not more. This is all things that we get from couponing. We get these things for free. I can tell you for a fact that I probably spent less than $10 on everything, and I will tell you why. Because I paid $5 for the red basket. I paid 50 cents for the candies. I just know that those weren't free, and the pencils and the note cards were from the Target dollar spot. So I paid $1 each for those, and I paid for the ribbon and things like that. But again, everything else, I am quite positive that it was free or very close to nothing. And I know that the teachers would appreciate this so much than a mug that we just pick up from Walmart. I'm sure they have a ton of mugs. So now I will show you exactly how I will put this basket together. There's one more thing that I want to show you, and it's going to be this gift wrap right here. It's actually like a shrink wrap. You can get these from the dollar store. They come with 2 of them in there. When I posted a King Dollar haul a while back, I was telling you guys to grab these because they are very hard to find the closer that it does get to Christmas, because a lot of people pick these up. I think I purchased like 5 packs of them, and I know my mom just recently asked me for one the other day, so I gave her one. But yeah, so I will sit the entire gift basket inside of here and then blow dry it. And I have this little what do you call it, curling tool, ribbon stuff. I have this that I will use. I also have this ribbon right here. Now this one doesn't match, it's a bow. I picked them up from King Dollar, but blue and red pretty much matches to me, so I'll put this at the very top. I know that my gift baskets, they don't come with the bows in there. Some of them do, but mine don't. And then I will use this right here. This costs $1 for this entire pack, to twist the basket up, or hold the basket together, the bag I should say, once I get everything put in there. So right now what I'm going to do is hop down on the floor and put everything inside the gift basket, and let's see how we can make this look. Now let me give you a little disclaimer. I am not the most creative person when it comes to DIY things. I am just not great at that kind of stuff. I will show you, I have not made my video yet for the mason jar, but I do want to tell you that I did make this. At the very bottom you'll see some cotton balls. That's kind of like my little snow, and this is pretty much filled with makeup. I will show you guys, this is very good for teens, especially if you have girls that you are doing a gift swap with that are on cheer squads. If they wear a lot of makeup, this is definitely a really good gift for them. So yeah, so this was something that I made, especially if my daughter wants to exchange gifts with her friends instead of me going out to try to buy a whole bunch of gifts. We have these mason jar gifts. So again, I am not DIY friendly. I am not very crafty at all, but I do the best that I can. So that is something that I have. So now let me hop down on the floor and we are gonna get this basket put together. All right. Okay guys, so I am starting off. This is a whole bunch of Target bags and CVS bags, just all bundled together, and I am throwing them down in the bottom. I'm going to rip open this. You do not have to add this. But if you have that like Easter stuff, I don't know what you call this kind of stuff, but if you do have it, it just makes the basket look a little bit better. And I'm just going to spread this evenly. And I'm going to put it in there the same exact way that it was actually in the packaging. I'm not going to try to get too creative or too fancy. I want it to be nice and simple. So there you go. So that makes everything, so everything doesn't just like sink to the bottom. Now what you can do is you can get double-sided tape. However, I don't have any double-sided tape and I feel that I can do this without it. So I'm going to just start placing everything in here. I might have to turn this around and then show you at the very end, but you basically just stick everything in there so that it sticks really nice, sticks out really nice. I know that I want the candle to be in the front, and everything else, to me, it just doesn't matter how it goes in there as long as it looks good. And again, I am not the most creative person, so as long as I can get it stacked in there and I know that everything can kind of be visible. Here is some nice body wash. I tried to like match the colors with the basket, but you don't always have to do that because I know that it's hard for me to find a lot of things that match, but I know it does look a lot better. So the nicer you can make it look, if you can match it all together, you know, the better it is for you. However, for me, I'm just happy if I can get it all in here and the teacher likes it. So who wouldn't want to get a nice basket like this? And this basket is going to be very, very packed and full, but I think that it's going to be nice and everything is going to look really good. And one thing about this is that you're going to have to definitely help the kids get this in. Now, if you don't want to sit the candies just in there, you can just open them up. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to sit them right on top. And I just want everything to just fit. As long as it fits. This is the Wet n Wild nail polish. I just opened some of them and I'm just gonna stick some in there. Even if the teacher doesn't want these, she can actually put those in little stocking stuffers. She could give them away. The deodorant, I have an empty space over here. I'm gonna actually stick the toothpaste over there because it fits. The deodorant will go right down here. Oh my gosh, see, this took me no time. Here's a toothbrush. It actually will fit right here. And look at this. This is like nice name brand stuff. You can't even see that the Physicians Formula is back there, but it's back there. And that Yankee Candle. And then let's throw that Excedrin right on top. Super easy. And here is a close-up of everything that is in the basket. Again, adding these pencils and the little note cards, that's the only thing that made it like a little more teachery for me. Now, if you wanted to add something that was like strictly for the teacher or your teacher's favorite things, I know that, you know, a lot of teachers with the classroom moms. They'll send out an email of things that the teachers like. But you know, you have a choice of adding that. But I feel like everything that's in this basket, I feel like these are just really nice things, and the teacher will actually really like it. So check that out. I mean, seriously, I think this basket, I said $75. This could probably be a $100 basket. If you went to the store and you were purchasing all of this stuff, this could easily be $100 if you had no coupons. All right, so next what I am going to do is I am going to hope that this does not tilt back because it's very heavy. I'm going to open this gift wrap. Like I said, there's 2 of them in there. And we're going to just sit that right in there. And there you go. There's what it looks like before you actually blow dry it. I mean, I am so pleased with this. Insane. And I'm going to take this little twist tie and just twist it up to make it really tight to hold it together while I get my bow on there. Alright, so I got that on there. And so the next step at this point would be to blow dry it. Alright, so Netta, one day I was on the phone with Netta and she told me that there is a trick. If you cut a tiny little hole in the side over here, it will make everything not look so creasy and stretched it out. However, I tried that on another basket and it just did not work for me. I don't know if I cut the hole too big or what, but I'm gonna attempt it again. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get my blow dryer, and then I'm going to blow dry this, and we're gonna see if it's gonna come out nice and tight and everything's gonna look great. However, I am so happy with this basket. If I just gave it like this, y'all, I think that that's great. I mean, we got Dove, we got Tide, we got Yankee Candle, Nivea, Colgate. I mean, we just got some really good stuff in there. So yeah, so let me get my blow dryer and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I got my blow dryer right here. So what I'm going to do is, I don't want you guys to have to listen to this part. I'm just going to blow dry it and you will see how it tightens up. I will tell you, if you are new to doing this, do not hold the blow dryer in one spot. You kind of just move it around, turn your basket around and just hit all the areas. So I'm going to do that and then I'll be right back. I'm just going to fast forward through this part. Just that fast, it's already tight. What I'm going to do is find my scissors that I just had. Oh, here they are. Alright, so I'm going to cut a small hole right here in this little side. Netta, I hope this works. Okay, it was a very small hole. Like if you can't see, I cut very small off. So Netta told me that this will work. I'm trying it, Netta. All right, so let's blow dry and see if it will tighten this up on this side. OMG, Netta, it worked. I can see how tight it is right here. Only thing is, there's a piece of like red from the stuff that I threw in there and it's kind of sticking up, but I can already see the difference. It's already so tight right here. There's not a lot of creases. That day when we talked on the phone, she told me that these will fall out, but either way, I am so pleased with how it's coming out with the blow dryer. Let me show you the back of it. It's all nice and tight right here at the back of it. Yeah, this is probably one of my best baskets that I've made. I'm going to go ahead and just blow dry just a little bit more. Absolutely perfect. So, yeah, I love it. It looks so good. Only thing is that little red part right there, but I'm not going to worry about it. What I'm actually going to do right now, hope my candy didn't melt. I don't think it did, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, to me this looks great. Y'all know I'm simple. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take one of these bows and I'm going to add the bow right here. Again, feel free to use any kind of bow or ribbon that you have. I think I'm going to do both just because. So this bow, really easy. It's like a twist tie like bread in the very back, and you just twist that on and it's gonna go just like that. I was actually gonna put some of this around here. Let me just show you your options. Let me show you. So you would take this ribbon right here, and you know how we take the scissors back in the day, and you just do those little curls with the scissors. So if you didn't have ribbon but you had this curling ribbon, you could definitely do that and just tie it. I'll just do it just to leave it. I don't think it's gonna make my basket look ugly or anything. So there's that. And again, that's an option, and then you would just put a whole bunch of that on there. But let me go ahead and do this. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add more of this curling ribbon since I already added that, and just to even it out. And you can definitely tie this and then put it on there and do this part, but I just do this, it's easier. I used to do it the other way, but now it's like so much easier. You just do this and then you just pull it out. So if it's too tight, you can always just yank on it, and there you go. Now I'm going to add this bow. Probably going to be too much detail, but hey, whoever gets this is going to be so happy, I promise you. I don't think there's anybody that wouldn't be happy to get this basket. Let me just tie this. Alright, it's tied like twisty tie, like bread. And then my extra, because I was just being really extra, just showing you guys options, but I could cut this off or I can leave it on there. Either way, to me, it just does not matter. If somebody gave this to me, I wouldn't even care about the extra ribbon on there. I would care that they put so much thought into it. And that is it. If you want, you can cut this off. Some of this extra bag up here, you can definitely cut it. It's totally up to you. Tape it down, do whatever you want, but this is the finished product of the basket. Again, this basket came from Michael's, but you can use a dollar store basket. Does not have to be like this, but I wanted a bigger, kind of like fancier basket, but by all means pick up one from the dollar store. they will do just as much. It just depends on what you want. And yeah, that is it, guys. That is my little gift basket tutorial for you guys. I will have a men's version coming up that does require some alcohol. I am not telling you guys to do that, but that is just my men's version who I'm giving it to. So yeah, so this is it. I hope that this basket helps you guys when putting together gift ideas, or if you have teachers, just I promise you they're gonna like it. And again, when you do give these to your teachers, ask them for their feedback, just so you can have some ideas for next year, or if you want to share the feedback on the comments on here, or with friends or family members, just so you can give them ideas versus going to the store and, you know, getting something that's 20 bucks that a teacher's gonna just throw in their cabinet. These items they can use. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you to the moon and back, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!